What's up, YouTube? It's been far too long, but Nappy and Millie back like a bad habit. How you guys been while I've been gone? I hope the video's been holding you over. I do see I have a new sub, so thank you for subbing. But today we're gonna talk about a little bit of Outriders while my dog is squeaking on this toy. Chill out, Domino. But like, share, subscribe if you like this content. And if you want to see more, I usually play on Twitch now. That's why I've been gone so long. So come over to Twitch TV/Nappy and Millie. Some of the gameplay be in the background, but yeah, we getting in over there. We in the trenches over there. But besides the point, I want to talk about today's topic, and that is, what do I fear about Outriders? Now, I've been playing this game obviously for a week. I got some hours in. I haven't really gotten any new legendaries, and that's just because of the way I've been grinding. I've been grinding solo 10s, and it's been a little bit hard. I'm not gonna lie to anybody, it is kind of hard when you don't have the most optimal gear to solo grind. So I'm gonna let you guys know that now. Once you have the most optimal gear, do whatever you want, do whatever floats your boat. But without it, you're gonna be like me, struggling a little bit, but you getting gear piece by piece and you improving. But as I noticed, I started getting the world tiers pretty fast in this game. You notice it at the beginning of the game, but once you get the expeditions, you really notice it. You can get the tier 15 as long as you got 2 people to carry you in an hour and a half, easily. And here's where my gripe comes with the game. Once you beat all the expeditions, you unlock the final boss. Once you beat the final boss, that's it. Yeah, that's it. You gotta get all the you gotta get the world tier 15, and then you have to get all the gear. I mean, not all the gear, but beat all the little expeditions. You fight the final boss, you beat the final boss, and that's it. Now, it's enough to hold over the normal casual. Like, I would consider myself, even though I'm a streamer, a casual to the game. Because I don't have enough time to put in the effort to go for those super build bullet builds or anomaly builds. Because once I'm done streaming, I go straight to work. So I can't grind offline, you know what I'm saying? I can't grind offline like certain people can. However, you know, and it's not to say like people, it's not capable of being done, but the people that's gonna grind super hard, what's gonna be next? Now we get to the topic. What's gonna be next? What do I think Square Enix needs to do? Because within a month's time, somebody said it, and I believe it. Within a month's time, only very few people are going to play this game. And all you see is 2 options that the game can do to keep its community like stagnant and at a place where people are going to want to constantly play it. And that's either add more legendaries every other month, maybe add like 5 new legendaries every other month so people can test that, you know, that power craving, or add new expeditions every other month. Now, the problem with the game being 100% complete, while I'm glad that the game is 100% complete, don't get me wrong. Don't get me wrong, I'm 100% glad this game is 100% complete. The problem lies within post-launch. You know what I'm saying? The post-launch might be barren. It might not be anything there. And nobody wants to play a looter shooter with no DLC or no expansion to get more loot, to get more powerful, so we can do more shooting. Look at Diablo. Let's look at Diablo. While Diablo is not a looter shooter, Diablo is a looter. Diablo, for what it was, could run. It could keep running because of the way the end game was. You know what I'm saying? The way the end game is, you're constantly, even at max level, you're still always getting new gear. You're always getting new augmentations. You're always getting something new for that power fantasy. I feel like once you hit tier 15, you can't go any further. Eventually, like, you eventually get to a point to where you can one-shot every boss in the game, and then it's like, what now? Now, I do recommend that the game adds something like raids. I do want to see raids in the game. I think raids in the game would be very awesome. Now, that would take 4 coordinated team. I don't think you can just run in there with 3 Technomancers, because right now Technomancers honestly run the game. As a Technomancer main, Technomancer run the game, and then A lot of people like to say Trickster. I say Pyro, because I've seen Pyros outdamage Tricksters like Tricksters wasn't shit. The thing with Tricksters are they can really slow down time, so they can kind of really disrupt what's going on. But Pyro don't need to disrupt time when they can just melt anything and everything in their way. And then Devastator is probably in the worst spot, even though Devastators aren't bad. You know what I'm saying? But it would need for at least a Devastator, in my opinion, at least a Devastator, a Techno, and then whatever DPS, because I consider Pyro and Trickster like the two main DPS classes. So a Raid maybe has a monologue transform or something, become 10 times stronger. Maybe have that final boss that we fought again, have him have like a 5-stage thing or something like that. Because we already fought him twice. I think we fought him 3 times actually. I think we fought him in the expeditions too. Maybe have somebody in your camp turn on you. Maybe have it where they had I think it's Jacob. I can't remember exactly how to say his name. Have it where Jacob somehow get resurrected through the storm, and he turns into an enemy, and you gotta fight him, and you don't want to. Like, there's plenty that this game can go, and I see the potential in. It's just I hope that Square Enix and People Can Fly can see the potential in what they have and don't squander it. You know what I'm saying? And don't squander it. But check out these videos, guys, if you want to see more. And yet again, come over to twitch.tv/nappyheadmillie to rock with your boy.